Hi there, my name is Coekies and this is my YouTube channel. I had an idea, asking Mom to help me prepare some of the party favors, treats and tarts she's been known for many years now. Capturing this process on video seemed to be the best way in doing so. Even if I forget how to prepare them, I can just watch them here, as well as any family or anyone else along the way. Just make sure whichever pot you use for this that you can actually add the marshmallows as well as the volume of Rice Krispies when you start mixing them together. You do not have to take out the marshmallows from their packets. If you do, try to seal the container the best you can. Our large packet is 400 gram and the smaller one is 150 gram. You can use whichever butter or margarine you would like, as long as it melts nicely and do not give you any strange issues or tastes. The more shallow and larger the pan is, the smaller you can cut each Rice Krispie cookie, cutting a larger volume of Rice Krispie cookies from one batch. Require a very nice pot so that you can use it on your stove to melt down not only the butter or the margarine, depends on what you want to use, as well as your marshmallows. Otherwise, it's not going to work out so nicely. One other very important fact. You're going to need something to put it inside of. Otherwise, you won't be able to cut the Rice Krispie cakes in the correct size and the manner that you want to. Okay, so first you do the marshmallows. So we're going to need a spoon. Ja. Spoon. Ja. En nou zit ons hier. Yes. How much would you want?
Kijk van echt al.
Sufficient.
Kom aan.
I think we need another spoon to get this out of the spoon.
Okay, now moet je hem roeren.
Okay, like that. So now you need to make sure that the butter is melted as well. Always make sure that when you're busy with this, your marshmallows, like we have it already out of their packets, will be available as soon as you need them. This might take a little bit of time. Okay.
This is just the time. Yeah.
So you make sure that you have your marshmallows available so that you can actually add them, and your big spoon will be available. The closer you get to mixing both the marshmallows and the Rice Krispies, one cohesive unit, it will become very difficult to roll and to stir.
Je bent vanaf roeren als hij crispy
Yeah, you always need another spoon to get out all your margarine or such. Because your spoon will not always generate or pick up the temperature of the pot and the gas. Thank you.
Ik ben niet op mijn kanaal.
Dat is wel lekker.
You need to speak English.
I don't need to. It's a privilege. You're gonna be the one editing this, so you can just put subtitles at the bottom.
The unfortunate thing of the big pot nope. It's not dropping that nicely. You can't add it just now.
She's the one making it. Well, you're making it. She's giving you instructions to.
Jy moet roer.
Okay, so the problem with the pot, it's got a dip or it's not even on the bottom. You have the problem that the heat doesn't transfer equally.
Oh, mooi. Nee.
Is that frozen?
Now, humidity.
Oh no.
Oh,
If you put everything in together at the same time,
hoorie.
there's far too much. And constantly stir. Otherwise, it's not going to melt evenly. Now, the other problem that you've got with making Rice Krispie cookies like this, the moment the marshmallows,
Well, there goes one.
that won't go inside.
Why not? 5-second rule.
So, the moment the Rice Krispie, the moment the marshmallows are fine and they melt it, you switch off your burner. If you do not, it will definitely burn.
That's not how cooking works. It usually just gets roasted.
No, it tastes terrible. You don't want to do that. You will have black or dark spots in your marshmallow Rice Krispie cookies, and that doesn't look good.
Not yet.
No, I guarantee you it doesn't look good. So you keep on stirring until they are melted. And then you open the box very fast.
Well, you try to.
And you don't pour the box's contents in at the same time. You do it evenly so that you can actually get through the mixture.
Jy moet roer. Jy moet roer. Maar
Always make sure that you've got hot enough plate. Unfortunately, ours with the big pot not working out so well. But it's getting there eventually.
Slowly but surely.
The assistant to the cameraman is now affecting his ability to work.
Affecting my ability to work, it's still pretty clear enough.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna have to edit a lot.
I'm
Not my
stirring.
fault.
I'm stirring. It takes some time for them to melt.
It's marshmallows, they don't really melt that quickly. They get slushy, basically.
And you don't want the marshmallows to have any of those.
No. You don't want a consistency.
Yeah, you need the consistency in the marshmallow when it's already melted. Anything but that, and you will have very odd looking biscuits or cookies.
Yeah, because the
However
marshmallows
you wanna
keep
call
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The marshmallow keeps them stuck together, basically.
yeah, the glue.
That's the glue, yeah.
Yep.
It's not that it gives it like sugar or anything. It's just mostly for the glue.
And it's very sticky, so
Yeah.
at some point you need to make sure when you're dealing or working with it, when it's already mixed, you need to add some butter to your hands, otherwise it's going to stick to your fingers.
Gonna use your hands as well?
Yes, that's why you wash your hands before you start cooking or baking or making anything.
Okay, well, disclaimer. Always wash your hands.
Oh boy, you don't know that. Sweet Lord. So we're getting to the point where most of the mushrooms are melted.
mushrooms.
Well done!
Mushrooms sound almost the same.
Sounds almost the same, but they do completely different things. Do not do mushroom, kids.
Luckily, I'm not gonna put this up for Academy Awards, so
Not yet, no. Mushrooms as well.
okay. So
Oh,
now
my. Oh,
we're ready for the Rice Krispies, and you switch off your
Yeah.
flame. Yeah. Boom. Not all of them at the time.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Struggle.
Mr. Cameraman, you'll need to come help out to hold the pot. So you need to start. So your assistant camera woman, okay.
She can do
So
it.
this is Susan Conway, my sister. Production assistant and owner of the location.
Trust me, she doesn't do much.
She's gonna smack you and
Yeah,
I'm
well,
gonna
she's
help.
supposed to be production manager, but seeing as I'm doing the camera, she can
Production
help.
manager and cameraman is not the same thing.
Exactly my point.
She's the location manager.
There you go.
Mm.
Oh no, she can locate to help you.
If you add too much
Too quick.
of the marshmallows,
Marshmallows.
if you add too much marshmallows,
Yeah.
it will become even more sticky.
Weet je hoe nou dier gaan doen?
Ja, dat is nog geen dicht.
Nou moet je om hier tot.
Okay, so here comes a big problem. You can burn yourself. So be careful. Yes! It's hot. Yeah, it's gonna fall off. My side. It's not supposed to go so terrible.
Nee, dat zat die kostuum.
Oké, dus
Dat kan erger wees, oma.
Oh my word. Yeah, and as I mentioned to you, picking up everything that goes over, it sticks to your fingers without any assistance from.
Oma is kind of losing herself in the backside right now.
Wow. Didn't think this would turn out to be a comedy. Hey!
Ik heb die boter aan jouw handjes gesmeerd. Oeh.
No.
She's a smart one.
If your tray is big enough, then you're obviously going to take a lot more and add it. As you can see, there's a lot of this stuck to your pot, but sometimes you can actually manage to scrape out even more. You want this?
Well, there's a bit on that dip side. You're right, Polly. Yeah.
After you finish with this, make sure that you add some water. Otherwise it's going to become almost like glue.
Ja, je moet ook nou. Dat is stom. Wouter!
Och nee, fuck!
Hier is een pot voor jou.
Oma! Trust me, it's not child labor.
I guarantee you, after all of this is done, you will definitely enjoy it. If you don't make a little bit of a balls up like we did.
It wasn't that much of a
Then
bolt
the
up.
second thing is you need to make sure that you leave the tray to dry out. Maybe overnight, cover it with something so that in the morning you can actually cut it on the sizes that you want. And as you can see, Susan is now getting everything even. These treats didn't last a week. Get the ingredients and try it yourself.
Ja.
Hierdie in het geval, ik weet niet of je hem wil eet.
Nee, ik heb het al gehad.
So as you would see, when it's out of the fridge, and the fridge is cold enough, it's not the easiest to cut, never mind being straight. So you can have your choice of how many of these crispy cookies you would have out of the branch. And if they're sweet, you can have smaller ones. They're going to taste brilliant. You can use whatever method you like to cut them.
Het is beter om in de middel te wachten. En dan weet het
Evenly go to the sides. Very nice. It doesn't matter if you're a little bit skew, as long as you cut them, you can have as many as you like, and interesting enough, everybody's going to eat them and not worry about the size.
hier.
Yeah, this one is going for half as well. Yeah, almost as difficult as stirring them.
Ik kan niet zien wat je moet doen. Zo.
Okay, and now to get them out. Not the easiest. Nice brick. Very cool.
Kleinere in.
If grandma falls down or passes out, we won't have ourselves a taste. It's always good to have a guinea pig. Well, nothing's happened so far, so we're quite safe. So you don't have to keep these in the fridge for 24 hours. Just as long as they set. And as you saw, if you don't have something nice to cut with, it might turn out to be a little bit difficult. But oh boy, worth it all the way. Now everybody's going to come and visit Grandma because they know there's some crispy cookies here. So they will definitely come help munch them. Like Susan say, munch on a regular basis. So at the end of the day, you're sitting with the empty pan in a very nice filled container. So do enjoy. Now we'll see you again for something else. Bye. If you like what you saw us getting up to, then make it yourself, without any blunders I might add. In time I'll add a variation of other treats and dishes as well.